So before we start this video, I would like to talk about one app called Elo. So basically you can see short videos on this app. We all like short videos, right? We all consume short content all the time. So in this app you get to choose the categories which you are interested in. It can be health, fitness, beauty, lifestyle, skincare, anything you want, and based on that you will see the short videos which can be really helpful and fun to watch. You can even ask questions to experts for free and apparently without revealing your name, so that's really cool, I feel. And there's this coolest feature called Elo Coins. So they have this section called as Elo Coins in which you can collect coins and you can get free products using those coins. So that's really cool, and you can earn those coins by registering for the first time and logging every day. There are many ways you can earn the coins. They even have a quiz section, so if you play the quiz you will get coins. You can even get coins by sharing it on WhatsApp and Facebook and referring your friends. There are various different ways in which you can earn the coins, and you can then choose the product of your choice and get it for free, which is so cool. It can be really helpful if you're a teenager or you're under budget, or if you want products to review, if you're a blogger and you have just started and you can't really afford to buy products. I feel this is a really cool way. I'll leave the link to download this app in the description box below, so please check it out and download this app. And now let's get started with this video. So this is how before looks like. Lashes make such a huge difference. I always like to use an eyelash curler before applying lashes because my eyelashes are not very curvy. They are very straight, so when I apply false eyelashes on top, they don't really blend properly. So I always curl my lashes whenever I'm applying falsies. For curling the lashes, I just do this pumping motion and I do it for about 30 seconds. As you can see, curling the eyelashes makes such a huge difference. After this, I apply a few coats of mascara. I also love to apply mascara on my lower lashes. The lashes I'm using today are by PAC. They're in the number Silk 101. They look really natural and I bought these specially for this video because all my other lashes are really dirty. Remove the lash gently. It has a little bit of glue so that it sticks well to the plastic, but don't just pull it off roughly. Pull it very gently because the more you take care of your lashes, the longer you can use them. First, just roughly place the lash on your eyes the way you would wear it, and then just see if the measurement is proper. If it's too long, then cut the ends. For me, PAC lashes fit me perfectly. I never have to cut them. But if you're cutting lashes, cut from the outer end and not the inner end, because you want the inner end to have really small lashes and ends to have longer lashes, right? If you cut the inner end, you're gonna end up with longer lashes in the inner corner, which is not gonna look nice. So always cut from the ends and cut little by little. If you want more, you can cut more, but there's no going back, so please take care. And if you have some glue left on the lashes, make sure to remove it gently, either using a tweezer or your hands. It depends on the lashes, but most eyelashes come with a little bit glue attached so that it sticks to the container. But make sure to remove it because it's kind of dried and it won't stick properly. But make sure to pull only the glue, not the lash itself. You don't want to break the band or the lashes, because if it has any glue from your previous use, it's not gonna stick properly. So always make sure to remove it. The glue I'm using is also by PAC. I really like this one. I've also used Miss Claire glue in the past, but I did not like it. It takes a very long time to dry, so it gets really messy. It can work if you really wait, but for me it didn't work because I don't have patience. So I've learned from Huda to apply the lash glue as thick as the lash band. You can take it as a rough measure. You don't have to measure it precisely, but just make sure there's a thin layer of glue on top of your lash band. I also apply a little bit extra on the ends because they tend to come off really quickly, but also don't apply too much because it's not gonna stick well. Then let the glue dry for some time. It depends on the glue which you're using, but for most glues the waiting time is about 30 to 40 seconds. So wait till the glue becomes tacky. Don't apply it when the glue is still wet because it's not gonna stick. It should become tacky. I'm showing it on my finger because the lash wasn't focusing when I was showing the tackiness. And while the glue is drying, I also like to curve it a little bit so that it curls properly and sits well on the lashes. I then take my lash using my tweezer and place the lash from top. You can use your tweezer or hand for this. I used my hand for the longest time, but now I got used to using tweezers. If you have the option, use the other type of tweezers which are meant for eyelashes. Don't use these sharp tweezers. These are meant to pull your hair. It's really sharp, so you can poke in the eye, so be really careful if you're using these kind of tweezers. And then slowly place the lash on the eyes where you want it to be and stick the middle of the lash and just take a deep breath breath. Don't worry about sticking the whole lash at this moment. Then slowly take the corner and stick it to one corner, and then take the other lash and stick it to the other corner. At this point my eyes start watering so much, so I just take a deep breath and I don't do anything and let it dry further. And then after a few seconds I take my tweezer and I make sure that the lashes and my natural lashes are blended properly together. So I just press them kind of. You can even use your eyelash curler for this, but make sure your glue has completely dried off because your lashes might come off with the eyelash curler, so be really careful while using that. I just prefer pressing the eyelashes together with the tweezer. A lot of people also put mascara on top of the false lashes, but I don't prefer doing that because it might spoil the lashes, and I want my lashes to last really long so that I can use it many times, and I really don't have the patience to clean them all the time because you would have to clean the mascara off. If you just keep it like that, the lashes are gonna get spoiled. And make sure that the glue is completely dried before you do anything to your eyes because the lash can come off and it's really tricky to stick it back up. Like most of the times my corner comes off and then I have to very carefully put the glue only on the corners and then stick it, but it gets really messy and time consuming. So just don't do any activities while the glue is drying. As you can see, there's a white layer of that glue, but once it dries completely it's gonna dry transparent and it's not gonna be seen. But still, if you want to hide the lash band completely, you can apply eyeliner. Winged eyeliner looks so good with false eyelashes, but I prefer the look of no eyeliner more. So this is the finished look. As you can see, lashes make such a huge difference. Look at my other eye, it just looks so naked. If you want your upper waterline to look really nice and dark, you can choose to tight line it using a black kajal. It looks really nice, but preferably do it before applying your lashes because it gets little tricky after applying lashes. And just don't do any experiments after applying lashes, just to be on the safe side. I struggle a lot with applying eyelashes too. This is the second time I'm filming this video. The first time I filmed it, my eyelash came off from the corner, so I just decided to film it again. So yeah, it's a journey for me as well. I have not got perfect at it. It just depends on the practice actually. It's been many months I haven't worn fake eyelashes much. Like before, I used to apply eyelashes in every single video of mine and I was really used to it that time. It used to be so easy for me, but now again I'm struggling because the practice is gone. So yeah, you too practice it. I'm sure you'll get used to it. It's not very tricky once you get the hang of it. While removing it, just gently pull it off from the corner and place it back in the box. You can occasionally clean your lashes. I personally feel very lazy to do it, so I don't do it on every use, but it's really good if you do it. Just take a Q-tip and micellar water or a makeup remover, like a liquid one. Just take a little bit on the Q-tip and gently clean the lashes. It can really help them last longer. And I hope you found this video helpful and I hope you enjoy it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. We are so close to 10,000 subscribers, and once we hit that, I'm gonna do an exciting giveaway. So if you don't want to miss that, please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.